I've been your EV for a certain weeks. I've been your EV for only certain weeks.
I've been your EP for 13 weeks. That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody.
That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody. That's the longest I've ever. That's the longest I've ever worked. That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody. That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody. Something must have been going on.
The woman killed herself. Something must have been going on.
It's just, I don't know this woman. I mean, not really. So she has a degree in sociology. Well, big deal. Who doesn't?
My boys are a lot to handle. What if she's not up to it? My boys are a lot to handle. What if she's not up to it?
Boys are a lot to handle. What if she's not up to it?
My boys are a lot to handle. What if she's not up to it?
Right, thanks. It's Julie. I'm out of here. You know, here's the thing. Even if I could get it together enough to, to ask a woman out.
Even if I could get it together enough. Even if I get it together. Even if I could get it together enough to get it together enough to ask a woman out.
That is amazing. Congratulations.
No, I can't make a coffee. Is there anything I can do it? There isn't. There isn't anything I can do it.
You know, I figure if I can make coffee, there isn't anything I can't.
If I can make coffee, there isn't anything I can. There isn't anything I can.
Well, I was 18, okay? I was a virgin. Been waiting my whole life for a pretty girl to want my olives.
Marsha, I'm gonna give you an early wedding present. Don't get married.
Marshall, I'm gonna give you an early wedding present. Don't get married. Ranjit, you must have done it with a Lebanese girl.
I'm gonna see.
That's my Barney limit.
I'm gonna see if the cafe has restroom.
I'm gonna see if that bidet has a bathroom.
Has bathroom. Everybody thinks they are a good kisser.
Everyone thinks they're a good kisser.
Oh, I've got reference.
Okay, I've seen
Wait.
you guys.
To keep it real. No mean, son?
You two keep it real. You two keep it real.
Yes, and talk to him when you're talking to him.
After all the time we spent working side by side.
After all the time working side by side. After all the time we spent working side by side.
I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, we're just messing with you.
We really wanna help you. What's it called?
But we really want to help you with your site. What's it called?
We really wanna help you with your site. We really wanna help your site. We really wanna help your site. What's it called? It's always good to have more eyes on it. It's always good to have more eyes on it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have more eyes on it.
Graf.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. My mistake.
There was the woman I was talking to. She was very low voice.
That was a woman I was talking to. So, she had a very low voice.
branch.
I heard they might be closing this branch down. That's just a rumor going around. This is my first day.
That's just a rumor going around, yes. There's just a rumor around.